Howdy, 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 my beautiful Gemini. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot reading for January 2022, Gemini. All right. So if you enjoyed this tarot reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, Gemini, let me know in the comments below which cards resonate and that you enjoy this video, because I appreciate it a lot. And that's how I keep up with you, Gemini, is through the comments. As well, give this video a like and subscribe because it helps me out more than you ever possibly could know, darling. All right, Gemini, be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign to get the full spectrum of what's going down in your life in specific, darling. As well as be looking for the secret code word, darling, that's going to be popping up somewhere in this tarot video that you write down in the comments below, Gemini, and that's how you get entered into a chance to win a completely free tarot reading by me, rather. So let's just jump right into your tarot reading today, your weekly tarot reading, Gemini. All right, so y'all have the Eight of Swords. This energy popped up actually during your pre-shuffle as well, Gemini. Something is holding you back, Gemini. Something is holding you back. Something has been making you either afraid or not willing to claim your power, to claim your independence, and for you to take a stand with something. I keep being shown a foot that is just stomping onto the ground, Gemini, as well. And so you need to put your foot down with something, I feel, Gemini, because whatever this is, it's really holding you back from your greatness. It's really holding you back from really allowing yourself to really... I want to just make it as a blanket statement from just really success in general, Gemini, because I feel like whatever this energy is that's been keeping you constrained, I feel like it has even been making you blind towards even how you are seeing yourself, and for you to even be able to, again, some of you guys are wanting to have movement in your career or movement just in general in your environment, and there's something that you need to let go of that has just been making it extremely hard for you to grow. You know, it's reminding me of, like, makes me think of like a goldfish in like a really small tank, you know, and as a goldfish, like the goldfish only grows as big as its tank or its living situation here. Y'all are in a really small tank, and that's really doing a disservice, Gemini, to your just greatness in general. I know I keep on saying like greatness and power and everything, Gemini, but truly, you know, 10 of Cups comes in for you as well. This is what your potential is, Gemini. This is what it is that you're able to do. You can have your cake and eat it too, Gemini. That's what I want to be telling you. It's like someone is telling you that you can't, and it's just like, well, that's your perspective, Gemini, or that's what you're saying. It's like, Gemini, that's what you should be saying. It's like, that's their perspective. They have those self-limiting thoughts, or they just, you know, they can't have this perception of where they think that they can do greater things. But for you, Gemini, you have great ideas. You want to go places in this world. You want to be a millionaire. You want to be traveling. You want to do so many things. You want to have your own business. And I feel as if there's something here, and it could be your own personal mindset, Gemini. All right, I'm going to be calling some of y'all out who really fall back on self-deprecating nature, your own self-deprecating natures that really keep you contained as well, because I want to just put it out exterior as well. All right, something is keeping you in these self-limiting thoughts that are keeping you from really attaining really a lot of great success in your life. All right, Gemini. And then you have the Hierophant. All right. So there's quite literally something that you are destined for, Gemini. All right. So you need to ask yourself the question, what is holding you back? Is it yourself? Is it somebody else in your environment? Is it your work environment? Is it some habit that you have? Is it something that you are personally doing, Gemini? Once you figure out the answer to that question, you need to do away with it. All right. Because again, you guys are destined for so much, Gemini. You guys are really destined for a lot. Here, for some of you Geminis, I feel as if some of y'all need to walk away from some type of relationship in your life, because what's in the future for you guys is something a lot more fulfilling. Some of you guys, it's like you're in a relationship, or you're trying to get into a relationship with somebody who is just very hot and cold, or who is convincing you, Gemini, that you can't have someone that loves you and sees you for you, but also, you know, fill in the blank here, Gemini, right? It's almost as if you're settling with an energy because you don't feel as if you can that you deserve anything better, and you absolutely do. I say something about relationships and even friendships as well. Some of you Geminis have some type of crappy friendship that has been really keeping you down in some way, when you really deserve the whole world, Gemini. Don't be settling for something lackluster just because someone else is telling you that's all that you're capable of doing. All right, because that's, again, that just shows their own mindset. All right, they're just here to, whatever this energy is, it's just there to sabotage you. All right, it's this energy with the Seven of Swords, darling, is just an energy that doesn't want to see you do greater things. All right, Gemini. This is very much so. It's like they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you be elevated, Gemini. They're trying to keep you down. All right. Truly, I feel that way with that Seven of Swords energy. I never like it. It's like that energy where it's just like, um, this is a very specific analogy, but it's just like you're wanting a child. Again, this is just an analogy, so you get what I'm trying to get with this. It's like you're wanting to have a child, and the person that you're with actually doesn't want a child, and so they have been just like crushing up birth control pills in your food and your morning smoothies, sabotaging you from ever having a child. So then you start thinking that there's something wrong with you, that you're infertile or anything like that, when the reality is it's just this other person sabotaging you. And in that narrative, I know that's a randomly like what kind of Law and Order kind of analogy that I just came up with, honey, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It's like that. It's like that friend that is actually secretly a hater. It's that relationship in your life that is actually secretly a narcissist. There is this sense of control that I feel like they're trying to have with you, Gemini, because it's like, they're hiding all the mirrors that are around you in your space. Because if you were to truly see who you actually are, to see how beautiful you are, Gemini, you want to be accepting this behavior. All right. So they're trying to keep you small, Gemini, and I really feel that. So yeah. Law and Order SVU analogy aside, Gemini, I hope you get what I'm trying to be saying, because again, you have something so much better for you. Again, if you're in some type of lackluster friendship or relationship, or even in terms of work, Gemini, maybe some of you guys are wanting to have a higher pay, and then your boss is just like, oh, we can't afford that, we can't do that. It's just like, darling, let it go, because that Knight of Cups energy is letting you know, Gemini, that there's something that would actually provide for you. This Knight of Cups is literally the cake that you could have and also eat as well, Gemini. All right, so you can have your cake and eat it as well. Don't allow this other energy to keep you fooled, darling. All right, they're just trying to buy as much time as possible, so hoping that you never will actually see your true self. All right, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, darling Gemini. All right, this is the adjustment that you need to be having. You need to not allow this other energy to have so much impact on your own perception, Gemini. You need to make some adjustments in your life and to accept the fact that you might need to just let something go, Gemini, as much as you're trying to fight this. Some of you Geminis have some Stockholm syndrome, and I'm gonna just say it. I guess I'm coming into this reading really aggressively, but I just don't like how this energy is, Gemini. I don't like how this energy is, because it's very disempowering to your essence, and I just don't like that. I know so many people give Geminis like the what is that one band that everyone just goes hard on and makes jokes about? Is it Linkin Park, or is it something else, where it's just like, Geminis, you always get like the short end of the stick, where everyone's just like, oh, I don't like Geminis, I don't like Geminis, when it's just a cool thing to say that you don't. Green Bay, I think it's Green Bay, where it's just like, no one truly dislikes a Gemini. It's just a cool thing to say, when in reality it's like Geminis are so good, but it's just like through this, like, I don't know, I'm getting carried away here, I apologize. Let's just continue on. Let me know what bandit I'm talking about though, Gemini, because I wish I would remember the one that everyone just is just like, Nickelback. That's the band. It's Nickelback. You Geminis get the Nickelback treatment. Please let me know if someone understands the reference I'm trying to make with that though. You have the Knight of Wands energy here, Gemini, and I feel like this is your energy that you actually could be exuding. I know Wands energy is fire energy, Gemini, but for you guys, I feel like y'all just need to break free. Truly, y'all just need to break free. I feel like y'all really would resonate with the symbolism of the phoenix, right? Because it's like, if you were to truly just let your feathers just fly out, if you guys were truly just to stretch out and fully be at your greatest, you would realize just how much potential you guys actually have, Gemini. You guys really would be able to do so much in the world. The world energy, and I pull the world card coming in here. Come on now. Isn't this artwork gorgeous, by the way, Gemini? You guys are able to really create so much in your life. You guys are able to, like, I get heavily, even with this world card, like starting like a business of some sort, or even starting a passionate cycle with someone that actually is extremely fulfilling for you. And again, I don't just mean romance, Gemini. I can mean friendships as well. You have two different knights coming in here. You have other suitors available to you that want to start some type of cycle with you, Gemini, but you have this old cycle that you're clinging onto for whatever reason, darling. All right, but you have this strong potential in having so many other suitors here. All right, Five of Cups. You just have to shift your direction of where it is that you are looking, Gemini. You just have to change directions of where it is that you are looking. Stop paying attention to your current situation, because they're just here to sabotage, darling. This is your secret hater. This is someone that just doesn't want you, Gemini, to see your true colors and to see your true beauty, because if you did, that's when justice would come, darling. Come on now. That's when the justice would come. That's when everything would start coming into balance. This is when, Gemini, you would be like, oh, wait a minute, I don't deserve this treatment. You deserve a lot more in this world. Because again, if you were to actually see your true value, Gemini, you wouldn't allow this treatment. You would look at this other energy and be like, flick it to the side, be like, girl, bye. Like, I don't need you, right? You need me. That's what the energy is. It's like, for you to realize who you truly are. And some of you guys are getting there, Gemini. I don't want to discredit y'all. Some of you guys are getting to that point, but it's just like, once you get to the point where it's just like, this energy needs you and it's not the other way around, darling. Ooh, honey, I can't wait to see that Gemini swagger, honey. All right, let's clarify this row now. We have here these Six of Pentacles coming in for you. I also want to be pointing out, I can see some similarities. One, the Justice energy is Libra energy, but I also am seeing some similarities in some ways to Libra's reading. So if you have Libra in your chart, be sure to check that out, as well as Aries or Leo. Check out their reading as well if you have those in your chart as well. And then you have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Pentacles as well. See, the thing is, now I'm calling you Libra, Gemini. The thing is, Gemini, again, like, you have like it's like, let's just say you're in a band, right? Again, analogies here, so I hope this doesn't confuse you, Gemini, but it's like, let's say you're in a band and you are the singer. You know what, let's just use Destiny Child, honey, right? You are Beyonce, darling. All right, and that's high praise coming from me because I'm a Beyonce stan, honey. Don't even get me into Beyonce, darling. You are Destiny's Child. You are in Destiny's Child. You are a Beyonce, you know. And then you have everyone else as background singers, but you have these background singers. This is me being so shady to the other singers here. But you have all these people around you in Destiny's Child convincing you that you are not a good singer without them, that you would not have the success without them, Gemini. And the reality is, once Beyonce woke up and realized that she did not need anyone else involving Destiny's Child, darling, she just broke off and went into her own career. And we see where Beyonce is now, and where, I'm not going to say their names because I still love some of those artists, but you see where some of those other artists are now. If you can't think of their name, exactly, that's where they're at. My Gemini, I almost called you Beyonce now. Is Beyonce a Gemini? I wonder. I don't think she is though. So yeah, really, I hope my analogies didn't start making y'all confused, Gemini, but I just feel so passionately about this, y'all. Oh my gosh, I just want to take y'all by the shoulders, Gemini, and just shake you, honey. All right, that's gonna be crazy if Beyonce actually is a Gemini. I'm gonna look it up later. You have the Emu card coming in here. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Come on now, this is your new adventure. This is Beyonce going and breaking off and having her new solo career, darling. This is Beyonce coming out with her Crazy in Love song, darling, and for her to start breaking those records, honey. This is time for you to break free, Gemini. Don't be stressing about this. Some of y'all are struggling with that Stockholm syndrome, honey, and y'all need to break away from it, darling. Y'all need to just break away from it. All right, so let's get into your third and final row now, darling. What else can we be getting for you, Gemini? What else can we be getting for you, darling? We have here the Queen of Wands. Come on now, the Queen of Wands is going out there, leaving the nest and getting out of your comfort zone to follow in your passions. This is what this other energy is trying to keep you from, Gemini. You know, and again, some of y'all might be internally. Some of y'all are afraid of being that Beyonce, having that Beyonce moment. Some of y'all are afraid of being that Queen of Wands, right? Because it's risky, it's uncomfortable. But the thing about it is, Gemini, you are destined for so much more. So please take this as a sign to just break free. All right, the Queen of Wands isn't afraid of being burnt, and you shouldn't be afraid of getting burnt either, because the Queen of Wands trusts in herself. She trusts in her instincts. She's trusted in her capabilities, and you should as well, Gemini. All right, you have the Five of Wands because some of y'all are afraid of things not working out, darling, and I guess I can understand that. I mean, I resonate with that on some level, right? But the thing is, it's like, who cares what other people think? All right. Who cares if you fall flat on your face initially? You can still get back up, Gemini. Just because you fall flat on your face doesn't mean you can't get back up. But I see success for you. So you need to stop being afraid of the conflict. All right. Some of y'all are afraid of confrontation as well and telling this other energy off. Do away with it, darling. Right. Does walking around on eggshells, Gemini, mean more to you than actually living your own life? You know, ask yourself that question. What is that Five of Wands worth to you? Excuse me. You have the Four of Pentacles energy as well, which is really just a card of making good investments, right? You need now I have the hiccups, Gemini. My gosh, that's me. Well, that's what I get for just I be speaking so passionately, honey. That y'all gave me the hiccups. I'm so flabbergasted. And so back of the deck energy here, y'all need to get into making better investments just with yourself. Pull out investments from other things and make it just about yourself, darling, because back of the deck energy is the sun, most positive card in this tarot deck. Gemini, you can't make this up. You guys are afraid of failure, but you're not actually going to get failure. You're going to be getting the sun experience, which is all about abundance, all about manifestation, things being revealed to you, your true purpose being revealed to you. You think Beyonce, well, I mean, maybe Beyonce knew it, but you think Beyonce realized how big she was going to be? No. When she was in Destiny's Child, no. She probably knew that she was going to be a star, but she didn't realize she was going to be a staple in everyone's home, honey. All right. So you're going to be a star, and whatever it is, Gemini, you are destined for greatness, and you are so afraid of failure that it's like you guys are like keeping yourself away from really seeing just how good you are, Gemini. Like, truly, it's so frustrating to me because it's just like y'all have Gemini. If only y'all knew. If only y'all knew. My gosh. You have the Temperance energy coming in here. This is Sagittarian energy, I believe. And then we have here the Ace of Pentacles, Gemini. And then, darling, we have coming in the Eight of Swords. Come on now. We start your reading with the Eight of Swords, and then we close out your reading with the Eight of Swords. All right, Gemini, you need to have patience, all right? You need to have patience because when you have that breakout moment, Gemini, when you distance yourself from other things, I'm not going to sell like rainbows and sunshine to you where it's like, you know, the journey is going to be like immediate overnight success. Like, I don't see that, right? Temperance energy here, that's telling you to have patience, but trust in the process that you will get to this Ace of Pentacles here. But just because you're going to be going through the discomfort, through those growing pains, Gemini, that doesn't mean that you stop yourself from growing. That doesn't mean that you hold yourself back now. All right, darling? Like, ooh, Gemini, y'all are frustrating me, honey. Really make this your moment to really be unapologetically a Gemini, all right? Your North Node, step out of your comfort zone, Gemini. I felt called to doing another Moon Oracle card for you, and I love this. Step out of your comfort zone, all right? You know, we don't need to go into this anymore, Gemini, right? You all get the picture. Step out of your comfort zone, darling, all right? I love you so much, Gemini. Please, please, please take heed to what it is that I'm saying because I'm not here to make you comfortable. I'm here for your breakthrough, darling, all right? So I love you so much, Gemini. If you enjoy this tarot reading today, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe, darling. Remember, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, darling, my website is linked down below, SimplyVelca.com, honey. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all that's just being Simply Velca. And I'll be connecting with you, Gemini, sometime in the near future, and it better be outside of your comfort zone. All right, Gemini? I love you so much, darling. Bye.